Hi everyone, this is the Gadget Guru. This is going to be a tech talk for anti-traps, I guess you could call it. Before, the staple was My Body's the Shield. This took care of mirror forces, torrentials, Icarus, bottomless, anything to destroy. So they're trying to destroy your monster, my body. With the new format, people are trying to get rid of the massive life drain that this adds to the deck. So they've been experimenting with two cards. The first, and these cards may seem bad at first, but I'll explain why they're actually very good. So the first card is Bait Doll. If you don't know what this is, it's a normal spell card. It says select one face down spell or trap your opponent controls, flip that card face up, force the activation of it. If it's a trap card, destroy it. If it's a magic card, put it back face down. And then after, regardless of whether you destroy it or put it back face down, you know what it is now, regardless. And then Bait Doll shuffles itself back into your deck. So, basically, not only does this takes care of Torrential, Mirror Force, Bottomless. It can force an Icarus that they don't want to play. Takes care of any face down trap. And if it's a magic, you can just see what the magic is. And you can go, oh, you have a Book of Moon face down. You have an Econ. You have Shrink. You have something like that. And I can plan for it now. So I've seen Blackwing teching like 2 or 3 of these. And then also, like in late game, if you just keep playing this, it prevents you from decking out. Just an interesting little thing, like play it, back to your deck. You draw it, play it, back to your deck. You know, you can cycle it. So, and I believe, yeah, it's just one face down card. It's not on your. It doesn't have to be on your opponent's side of the field. So if you want, if you run 2 of these, you can set one of them and then bait. You can Bait Doll the other one. So, for example, let me show you what I'm talking about. One second. I know I've got another one here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Say you have 2 Bait Doll, okay? You've got 2 Bait Doll out. Say you've got one in your. Say you've got both these in your hand. You set one, and then you Bait Doll this one. If the magic goes back face down, this goes back to your deck. Next turn, you draw it. You activate it again. You activate it again, and you can literally, if you have Armor Master and like Bait Dolls, you can just stall your opponent out. Like literally, I've seen it done. He stalled a Lightsworn person out with Bait Dolls and Armor Master. It was crazy. So, good card. You might want to think about it. Really, it really can be good. Like it honestly can be. But like I said, it can destroy Torrential, Mirror Force, Bottomless, force a Icarus that they don't want to play. I mean, okay. If they go first, they go Summon Shura, or Activate Whirlwind, Summon Shura, Search, Kalut, Set Icarus, and end. Okay. You go Bait Doll. It force tributes their Icarus. It forces their Icarus. It tributes Shura as the cost, and now they have to destroy 2 cards. So they have to pick like Bait Doll and one of in their Whirlwind. So like this card can really mess them up. I've seen this card piss people off so bad. So yeah, Bait Doll. I don't know about 3. I know people who are teching 3 right now just because they are hating traps this format, but I think 2 would be enough. I honestly do. This next card that people have been using is, I think, crazy. It's called Nobleman of Extermination. This says, destroy 1 face-down magic or trap card and remove it from play. If it's a trap card, all others with the same name in the opponent's deck are removed from play, and their hands. So, oh no, it destroys them in the deck and removes them. So, okay, that's interesting. That's a little odd, but okay. So basically, you play Nobleman of Extermination. Say they have a set Icarus. Either they activate the Icarus, or all 3 of their Icarus are gone if they're in the deck. So I've seen people playing this heavy today. They'll be like, okay, I'll activate Nobleman of Extermination on your face down, and I hit bottomless, so both your bottomless get removed. It's just like, ow. Or like, I'll play Nobleman of Extermination on, say you're versing, I don't know, pick a random deck that uses face down traps. Be like, okay, I activate that. You either force activate your trap and lose a bunch of advantage, or, you know, it gets removed and all others do. So, this can be really good for removing multiple of the same trap. Bottomless, Icarus, Dimensional Prison, if you're using anti-meta, whatnot. So, these might become new staples. As I said, I'm still not sure on that. This was the old one, but people are trying to use this over this. Another card they've been trying to use, I've only seen one person using it, so I didn't put it in this video. I just want to give it a shout out in case some of you might want to try it. It's a continuous trap card called Zing Zen Hu. Its effect is select 2 face down spell or trap cards. Those cards cannot be activated. So basically, flip that up. You go select. They can't activate them. Like I said, I would show you it and stuff and do a review on it, but I don't like the card. I don't think it's that good. Sorry. So I'm not gonna review it. But yeah, anyways, Nobleman of Extermination. Destroy and remove from play 1 face down spell or trap. If it's a trap, remove all others from both players' deck. Well, that's one bad thing though. I kind of dislike this card because it says both players' deck. So if you hit bottomless, you have to remove the 2 bottomless from your deck. So it can be good and it can hurt you. So watch for that. Read this card text very carefully. Because I've seen people play that and they hit bottomless. They're like, oh, your bottomless are removed, and then the opponent's like, so are yours. It's like, what? So yeah, watch that. Bait doll. Remember, it doesn't matter if they destroy this. It doesn't matter if there's a removal card on the field. The only way to stop this from going to the deck is to negate the activation of it. That's the only way. If you don't negate the activation of this card with like Magic Jammer or Solemn, it goes back to the deck. Remember that, so it's pretty good. And then, I said, My Body, good for negating any destruction, but the problem is it's 1,500 out of your life, so it's all a personal choice, I think. Anyways, this has been a review by the Gadget Guru of some of the new tech cards. And it's kind of funny because, I think it was, VCTRFS was talking about this earlier today in one of his videos, so I want to give him a shout out on that. No, I did not copy him on this. I made this video. I did not copy him on this, so just know that. I'm just saying these are some of the new tech cards. So, hope you guys like it. Hope you guys can maybe use some of these in your decks and employ some good strategies. Double bait doll plus armor master for deck out? What? Sorry. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.